So often, the love of God is revealed in seemingly ordinary things. Today, for instance, we see a devout woman making her way to the temple to undergo a rite with her newborn child. It seems so ordinary and simple, until we come to realize that that mother is Mary, and the child, the infant Jesus. She makes her way to the temple to fulfill what is expected for her under the Mosaic law. 40 days after she conceived her son, she makes her way to the temple in order to make an atonement, a purification. Of course, she didn't have to undergo this ritual purification because she herself is sinless, immaculately conceived. And yet she does so to sort of fulfill righteousness, to show her dedication to the law. Jesus himself is also dedicated in the temple. What does that mean today in the presentation? It goes all the way back to the time that the Israelites were in captivity in Egypt, when the angel of the Lord came over the Egyptians and killed all the firstborn of their households, but also at the same time saved or passed over the households of those Jews, allowing their firstborn to live. So Jesus is presented in the temple in order to have his life reclaimed by an offering. For instance, 2 turtle doves in his case. If a person was wealthy, it could be a lamb or even a bull. But the offering is made to kind of atone, to buy back the life of the firstborn. Just like Mother Mary never had to undergo the purification in a sense, Jesus never really had to undergo this rite either. I mean, he was the one who was going to redeem us, not with the spilling of the blood of a lamb or anything like that on doorpost and lintel. No, he would offer his own life. And Simeon, looking at this poor family's offering, for 2 turtle doves was the offering of a poor family, discovers the infinite riches of God. Before he was to die, he was promised that he would see the Messiah, and now he sees him and utters, "Lord, now let your servant go in peace. Your words have been fulfilled. I have seen the Messiah." But he also reveals that this child will be destined for the rising and the falling of many in Israel, and a sign to be contradicted, because all the inner workings of a person's heart will be known to him and revealed. And he tells Mother Mary, "A sword of sorrow will pierce your heart too." This is absolutely true of Jesus, not just today, but even in his own lifetime. Think about it. Tax collectors became honest. What a contradiction. Prostitutes became pure. Prodigals returned home. Someone like Pilate flip-flops and eventually gives in to the mob. Herod mocks, Judas kills himself, Peter repents. Jesus from the get-go is a sign to be contradicted. He comes into our world still, and we can't be neutral. You either say, "Yes, Jesus, I believe that you are the Son of God, the one who has come into the world to give me life," or "No, I don't believe in you. I don't want you." You can't be neutral on Jesus. That's not an option that he gives us. So today, let us say yes to this invitation of love that God gives us, as God presents his own Son, Jesus, not just at the temple, but to each one of us. We have a choice to say yes to this invitation of love and be transformed in this life, or to say no and to remain in our sins, to remain in spiritual darkness, far from the source of all light, truth, grace, and goodness. Jesus is presented today and offers himself for us. And if we say yes to him and accept his invitation, then we will be not only happy in this life, but also receive the reward of eternal salvation in the next. On the presentation of Jesus, may God bless you.